We all know who RiceGum is and what he's done at this point. He's a massive YouTuber with 10 million subscribers, his audience is comprised almost entirely of impressionable children, etc. He had a content cop made on him back in October of 2017, but in the year plus that's passed, people seem to be forgetting about him again. His comment section was actually clearing up, his like-to-dislike ratio was stabilizing, his channel was finally back to normal, and then he decided he should uncover the hole and dig it even deeper. Just for some context on the situation, RiceGum, along with a lot of other YouTubers, made a video at the beginning of January promoting a website called MysteryBrand. The website is pretty shady, it's not too hard to notice a few discrepancies here and there. My friend Swan made a great in-depth video on the first situation. I really recommend you go watch that if you're interested in the site. So a week after RiceGum's video went live, Ethan from H3H3 Productions released a video talking about it, calling RiceGum and Jake Paul out in particular for promoting a scam to children. Rice didn't take kindly to this, and he made a hysterically awful response video. Ethan made a video in response to that, and of course RiceGum made a video in response to that response. It was actually posted 2 weeks ago, but it's only brought to my attention now. The video is titled, "This YouTuber is lying to you, H3H3. And as you can see by the thumbnail, it's going to be a highly intellectual breakdown of Ethan's response. RiceGum's arguments are all over the place in these videos, so I'm going to be doing my best to sort through them and categorize everything.
Quite literally gambling to an 8 to 12-year-old, especially on YouTube, which is supposed to be a reputable site.
It's true, I'm an asshole. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I can't really do much because I already did it. The damage has been done. You guys already saw a money-hungry side of me, and it is what it is, and there's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So, I'm sorry. It just wouldn't happen again. Amazon codes, $10 to $20, just a little giveaway. It's the least I can do after, this, Okay. Have a good day, guys. I'm sorry again. I hope you guys can forgive me. Let's have a good year? Yeah? No? Okay. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, that was it. That was all the apologizing he did in that entire 5-minute video. And he barely apologized. His entire argument is just, sorry I was money hungry, but I can't do anything about it now. Here, have some free stuff. Will you drop it now? Yeah. For one thing, you could do something about it. You could take down the video. You won't do that, will you? Because you need to keep it up if you want to get paid. So you aren't sorry that you're money hungry. For another, those Amazon gift codes you gave out would have cost you $200 at most, which is hardly a scratch in the $200K MysteryBrand paid you. That doesn't really make up for much, and it makes up for even less when you realize that these codes were already used when you gave them away to your Twitch subscribers during a live stream on the 23rd of May last year.
This card, the amount is $10, but it was already been claimed.
Okay, my dad must have used it. Can you tell me when it was claimed?
It was claimed on the 23rd of May, 2018.
You only showed one code on that stream and it didn't appear in the latest video, so you probably thought you could get away with it, didn't you? Oh, anyone that attempts to claim the code is just going to assume someone beat them to it anyway, it'll be fine. See, what you have to realize, Brian, is that not everyone on the internet is as brain dead as you. What you'll notice in these 2 response videos is that RiceGum is constantly shifting the blame for things, whether he makes a big point out of it or not. He may have said, I'm sorry, and yeah, I'm an asshole, but how genuine do you reckon that is when he spends the rest of the video implying that it was his management?
The other day I posted a video where I was promoting this website. Basically my management just came to me and was like, yo, Rice, here's this deal, load the app or whatever, you get paid.
Reaction Time did it too.
His YouTube name Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how because he's not cooler than me, but anyways, he made the same type of video. Like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then.
David Dobrik did it too.
Look, all these guys right here, right? They're in David Dobrik's crew, whatever. They're influential, got kid fans. Same thing, open up boxes. This was 3 weeks ago, way before I was.
Borgs did it too.
More, same exact thing, literally same thing, 4 months.
Guava Juice did it too.
Don't even get me started on this last guy, Guava Juice. Got more subscribers than me. Why is no one talking?
Laura Lee made a worse apology video.
Sit here and say I had the worst apology when there's this girl YouTuber named Laura Lee. I don't know who she is. I don't know what she did, but she's sorry about something. But how can you say I'm the worst apology when this video exists?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Like the fake cry was cringe. I don't know what's up with her voice.
H3H3 was criticized for stuff too.
I don't care too much about it, but it was kind of a big thing because PewDiePie called him out for it and stuff like that. I don't really care, but I kind of want to know like what his apology is.
He keeps trying so desperately to shift people's attention to the mistakes of other people, whether it's other MysteryBrand videos or other controversies entirely. RiceGum is not admitting he is wrong. He is not accepting responsibility, and I don't think he ever will. He gets genuinely angry when Ethan jokingly calls him a snitch.
RiceGum is a straight up snitch.
Yo, no, I'm not. Guys, I swear I'm not a snitch. I'm not a tattletale. Listen, from my apology video, all he got from that was I was a snitch. No, I wasn't trying to throw those guys under the bus. I was trying to say those guys were also big.
He's unbelievably childish. I don't want to sound like Leafy, but here's a friendly reminder that this man-child is 22 years old.
I don't ever give an F like a nice teacher. Fuck it up and keep it at 100 like a hot.
Now, despite being in some hot water and being criticized by everyone, Rice still finds ways to boost his ego and show off in this situation.
Woke up to this, man. The front page of Twitter, Keemstar actually tweeted saying, first big story of 2019, Jake Paul, RiceGum, gambling, blah, blah, blah. But at the bottom, he said, I was offered $100K to do the same thing and almost took the cash, but didn't, so I can't go that hard on them. So apparently they only offered Keemstar $100K. So my numbers are higher. So imagine how much they offered me, right? But I do know where he's coming from because although I only have 10 million subs, another 10 million people hate me, another 10 million people like know me but aren't subscribed. So it's like, I'm just really out here. So I guess he's just saying I'm out here. This morning, PewDiePie just dropped a video on me. I'm in the title, I'm in the thumbnail. This dude's the biggest YouTuber in the world, man. I guess this is like a big deal.
Brian, please, if you're watching this video, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. If you're really so insecure that you need this much validation, go show your mum that PewDiePie mentioned you in a video and hope that she's proud of you for being such a problem that the #1 YouTuber had to call you out for it. You're not impressing anyone except your audience of gullible children. You are a grown man going to a playground and showing off your wealth and reputation to the kids in the sandpit.
Now you really doing much. Now you ain't cool with us. Hate on me, you fucked up in the head.
Now, I want you to go back to early high school and remember those fake bullies who were too much of a pussy to lay a finger on anyone but would still make fun of people from a distance. That's who RiceGum is today. You would expect this behavior from someone 8 years younger. He has the mentality and maturity of a 14-year-old, and it shows more in his second response video than in any other video of his that I've seen.
But I'm not talking about this, man. I literally could have made any type of apology vid and he would have still reacted and just made up something. I don't know. He's just a big hater. And I guess it makes sense because he says he's like depressed or something, which really doesn't make sense why he's depressed, honestly, because like, I mean, money isn't everything and fame isn't everything, but like he has both of that. And like YouTube is like a dream job and people would probably want to be in his shoes, so he needs to chill out. Like I'm really trying to think. Like, I'm not a therapist or anything, and this is like towards the end of the video, so a lot of people might not even see this, so I'm just gonna say how it is. I think this fool is depressed or whatever because his girl be just so whack. Like I'm sorry, someone has to say it, but like every time his girl is in a video, bro, it's just crickets.
The soldiers just walk into the house and look through their shit and find guns.
Monotone Monica over here. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know her name, but like for real, she's just so boring, bro. And maybe you're just bored of her or just like surround with some high energy girls because like you probably can. I mean, you got the money and the clout, right? At the end of the day. Anyways, man, just be happy, man. Like quit roasting.
If you took even a second out of your day to actually know the people you're insulting, if you had watched 1 or 2 of H3H3's videos that weren't about you, you would know why Eli acts like that on camera. Don't pretend you don't know her name either. Saying, I don't know her name, but like, it's so unbelievably pretentious it hurts. Imagine being such a petty little bitch that the best you can do to get back at someone is calling their wife whack and calling them names like fucking Monotone Monica. Great joke, Brian. Did you hit up the ghostwriter for that one? The fact that 10 million of the next generation of children are gonna have this pretentious asshole as a major part of their childhood is genuinely sickening. This is children's TV programming now. The days of Thomas the Tank Engine and Peppa Pig are over. Kids now grow up watching YouTube channels like RiceGum, the Dobro Brothers, or Extreme Games, and a good chunk of them are going to grow up like these people. Just take a moment to think about that. RiceGum is so much more than a boastful rich kid in a mansion who thinks he can rap. He's a 9th grade bully in the body of a 22-year-old who takes no responsibility for his actions and is teaching an audience of 10 million children to be like him, while scamming them in the process. If there's anyone Vox Media and the Wall Street Journal should be talking about negatively influencing an army of kids, it's this